I'm watching a movie every day 2024, this is day 338, and yesterday I watched The Greatest Beer Run Ever. John Chicky Donahue was a young man living in inland New York during the Vietnam War. His local group of friends starts talking about how poorly the media is portraying this war and how hard it must be for their peers who are fighting overseas. He gets the crazy idea that as a show of appreciation, he'll get a job on a cargo ship headed for Nam and bring his buddies a couple of beers. But once he's boots on the ground in Saigon, he quickly realizes that the media's coverage is not unwarranted and the American government is actually being overtly deceptive about the state of the war. This movie's an interesting case. It shows another version of the revelation of the disaster that was the Vietnam War, but as something called The Greatest Beer Run Ever, it feels like it's marketed straight to dads, who would presumably already be well aware of the history. So I guess with Zac Efron, they're hoping to appeal to a younger generation looking at war movies, and while there are certainly films that have done it better, and at times it gets a little heavy-handed, I was pleasantly surprised to see how many direct shots they took at the American military machine. On the scale with Hacksaw Ridge and Saving Private Ryan, this goes beyond the war is hell and into your country is not always trustworthy, and if this is the first exposure people are having to this situation and that idea, I see that as an absolute win. 3 stars.